Member for Parksville-Qualicum.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Midway between Parksville and Qualicum Beach is a stream we know today as French Creek. Let me share with the House the important work underway to preserve its important estuary. The Punchlich people know this creek as Thuchiam, which means a place of many coho. For countless generations, this beautiful space at the mouth of the creek was the site of a thriving village, a place of culture, of commerce, and in balance with nature. When I spoke to biologist Dave Clough about the estuary, he told me of his more than 40 years working in this watershed. He shared that it was the passionate work of volunteers Herman Vanderbilt, Pepper McLeod, and Marion Baker, early champions of habitat in French Creek, that inspired him to become a professional biologist. Dave said this estuary is an absolutely unique environmental area that is seldom seen on the east coast of Vancouver Island. When you connect the dots from the estuary upstream to Hamilton Marsh and all the way to the top of Mount Arrowsmith, you find a largely undeveloped ribbon of habitat despite its close proximity to our local communities. Every salmon that comes out of French Creek has to live in this estuary, and the salmon helps support the ecosystems from the crabs to the bears to the eagles. The preservation of this important habitat led the Save Estuary Land and Friends of French Creek Conservation Societies to team up to try to raise $500,000 to protect this 23-acre site and to create Vancouver Island's first eagle sanctuary. These societies have already raised more than halfway to their goal of $1 million, including a generous donation of $28,000 from the 100+ Women Who Care Society. This project brings our community together around a common cause. It will inspire future generations to follow their environmental preservation, and it will protect a rare and fragile ecosystem. Would the House please join with me in celebrating the tremendous efforts of all of these hardworking people?